Hey guys, welcome to my channel, DrEkeneRx. I'm so glad you guys decided to join me. Thank you for the overwhelming support, the advice, the tips, the push from all my mentors and friends. Thank you so much. Let's get it going on. We're gonna get this channel. I'm gonna bring you guys great content, comedy, health tips, advice. I'm just gonna cover a broad range of stuff. I need you first to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when a new video is dropping, all right? So without further ado, my name is Dr. DrEkeneRx, PharmD. I'm a pharmacist currently in a community retail setting. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel, priority first was to inspire young minorities who don't have many role models in the healthcare setting, just to bring awareness into the pharmacy realm. So I got many topics for you guys. This is gonna be season 1. You guys DM'd me on Instagram and Facebook with ideas and stuff you would like to hear about. So we're gonna talk about videos such as men's health, definitely with prostate, getting that checked out and going to the doctor. People in general, you need to go to your doctor. You guys will come to the pharmacy and ask me questions, and I'll be like, okay, yes. Did you go see a doctor? I haven't gone in 90 days. My friend, don't waste my time. You have to go to your doctor. Your doctor is your friend. So we're gonna talk about that, why young minorities, African Americans, and Africans as well, have a hard time going to see their doctor. We're going to talk about hypertension, diabetes, heart disease. Those are the things that are prevalent in the Black community. So we're going to talk about that, health tips, advice, maintenance as well on what to do. Also go and see your dentist. That's another huge thing. People come into the retail setting where I work at always asking like, I broke my gum or something is paining me back here. What do I need to do? I'm like, you can get the Orajel, but you still have to go see your doctor if it's that bad and you've had it for 1 week. Come on, what are you doing, my friend?
My friend, would you go to your doctor?
So another thing, we're going to talk about misconceptions of retail pharmacy. Now, I know it's not the most glamorous or most sought after part or track in pharmacy. There's always negative stuff out there about it, or no one really has anything nice to say about it. Now they may not be wrong, but I'm going to share my experience within the retail setting and shine a light on what is good, of course keeping it real also, and what is bad, and just giving you an overall perspective on what our day is like, what we deal with, the customers. The customers, the experiences, some good, some come with the baked ziti and asparagus, and then others just come spitting, ready to fight. Sir, when are you getting off? You going down? Like, we'll see who will go down. So we're gonna talk about misconceptions as well, as far as like insurance issues. They're always thinking it's us. Proper etiquette, customers. You people don't know how to speak at all. Coming inside drive-through and the phone. You'll have a customer call. Hello, thank you for calling CVS. How may we help you today? Yeah, is my medicine ready? Who is this? Ibuonya? Who are you? Yeah, this is Miss Gladys Knight. Okay, date of birth. The 7th day, the 12th month, 98. I don't have time for that. So we're gonna talk about all these etiquette issues and why so many pharmacists just get fed up with you guys, okay? We're gonna talk about pill milling as well. There's an opioid problem. If you haven't seen that movie on Netflix, or documentary I should say, The Pharmacist, really go and check it out. It'll definitely give you an insight on what's going on in the health field. And just seeing it myself with the scripts they're getting from doctors coming in for 120 Norco, Percocet, hydrocodone, morphine, all these sort of things. So it's something I want to discuss as well because I see it's prevalent in the Black community and it's something we need to discuss. We're going to talk about over the counter, just your normal stay. Hey, my child has a cough and cold. What do we get for that? I have a rash on my neck. I'm having a bad headache and earache. All these sorts of things. Over the counter is one thing we really, probably 70% of the questions deal with a lot. So I'm just going to be giving videos as well on advice on certain things coming, especially with it's allergy season right now. So, just giving tips on Claritin, Zyrtec, Loratadine, all these types of things. We're going to talk about not sharing medication. I have customers that come in saying, hey, my atorvastatin, which is for cholesterol, is out. My wife is on a higher strength. Can I just take 2 tablets to equal what I do?
I think that something is definitely wrong with your medulla oblongata.
No, you can't. You cannot be misbehaving. Stop. We can't accept that rubbish. So we're going to talk about how you shouldn't be sharing medication with your friends or family members. Like, it's not cool. It can put you in danger. Even if you're not thinking like, oh, I take 20 milligrams, it's 40 milligrams, I'll just take 2 tablets. That's not the point. So we're going to get into that. Other things I got in the DM as well is how you should know your meds are expired or refilled. Customers come in saying, I didn't know I had no more refills remaining, or I didn't know it was expired, and then they get mad at me. Can you imagine?
Drunk or you're on drugs, which one?
You're getting mad at me because I don't know that your medication is time for refill? I have something for you. And then other things we're going to get into that people said they want to hear is just the struggles of a Black man in medicine. My personal journey to getting my PharmD degree, what I went through, tips, and talk about the failures and the obstacles I had to overcome to get where I am today. How life is like on the other side of post-grad. That's another one that I really liked. It's not what they tell you. It's not what you see on TV. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into my COVID-19 experience as well. A lot of people want to hear about that. First time dealing with a pandemic and what we have to go through to the pharmacy since, I would say, the beginning of March, when things really started lifted off with COVID-19 and what we had to see. Hygiene tips for men. They're complaining that some men are smelling at work and don't take care of their body, their diet, and all that. So we're going to get into it to help you guys out. And then we're going to get into the Michael Todd Relationship Goals book. It was a new book I got. So far, it's been going good. So once I finish it, I'm definitely going to give a review on that for relationships and all that, okay? So other than that, I'm just glad you guys are joining my channel. People have inspired me to do this, talk to the youth, just talk to people in general, give them health advice, tips on things they need to do, what we deal with, how it's like being in the pharmacy, so you can get our perspective on what we see from our side. Because some people just come in with their prescription. I need this filled. How long is it gonna take? We're gonna explain why it takes so long and why you need to hold your lips and stop shouting. It's a process. Until next time, guys. And yeah, one more thing. Please have your hand sanitizer. I don't know if you can see it. Always carry your hand sanitizer with you. COVID-19 is very serious, so some of you are laughing, thinking it's a joke. It's not a joke. No one is here laughing at you. And always wear your mask. And we're going to talk about wearing your mask the right way. For some of you, it's like you don't have sense. You're wearing your mask like this. You're wearing your mask like this. You're wearing your mask like this. You don't want to protect yourself. So we're going to talk about proper techniques with masks, sanitizers, and washing your hands.